Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be going through the first clip review for Rainbow Six Siege. Today we have a clip sent in by my Ice-Caiden, and we're going to be reviewing it and giving it some good feedback. And the purpose of these videos is to just give constructive feedback, and hopefully it helps not only Caden, but it helps anyone that's watching the video, and I hope it clarifies some misunderstandings. Now, if you want to be in one of these videos, I'm going to put my PlayStation username in the description down below, and just send me your clip through PlayStation messages, and then I'll review it for you. So, let's get into the video. So the sound is a bit off and out of place, but yeah, it's okay. So the first thing I noticed is that with your gun here, it's a good thing you're running extended barrel, because usually flash hider, or depending on the gun and the recoil pattern, you'd want to run flash hider or compensator. But with a low recoil, easy gun to control, extended barrel is really good because of the damage buff. And with the holographic sight, sometimes having these thick, big, blocky sights will get in the way. It's very rare occasion, but it can happen, and so it's probably better to use a little bit less of a blocky sight, like a red dot, or there should be other types of holographics you can use. I've forgotten at the moment, but even that the triangle reflex one, but most red dots are good as well. But yeah, that's about it. It's just personal preference. That's a good Aruna gate, very standard. These head holes are very good as well, because what these head holes do is it helps contest trophy, and the more lines of sight the attackers have, the harder it is to push, because they have to keep watching all these angles. And so if these weren't here, they would be able to run straight into master and pretty much straight into trophy, and they'd only have to worry about top main, which is very easy to control, and then trophy door. So these head holes are very good. They help contest trophy, master, and top main. So they're very good. This is a good barbed wire here. It gives the sound cue to swing the door or the head holes. Very good. That's a good barbed wire placement. Hold on. With that barbed wire there, let me just go back real quick. So usually when you're putting barbed wire on stairs, you want to put it a bit further down, not down here, but probably where my cursor is. So it gives them more time for the defenders to react, and it's if you have it down here, supposed to up here, if it was up here and they're destroying it, they already have an angle on the door of people swinging out. So you wanna just let them know early, so they have time to prepare pretty much. So put it a little bit further down, and also just only because there's a frost mat here, destroying this barbed wire, they might see the frost mat at the same time. So other than that, if the frost mat wasn't there, this would be an okay barbed wire, but put it down a little bit more. So yeah, just standard Aruna gates. They're pretty good. There's nothing to say about that. This wall here, though, should always be reinforced. If they end up getting trophy control or attic control, having this wall open is going to give them another line of sight into trophy, not trophy kids, and it'll give them a bigger advantage. Having that hatch open is very good. It allows the defenders to rotate, or if they're stuck, to drop down as an exit point, and they can watch this window or people pushing in attic around here. So that's a good hatch to break. Okay, the reason why you lost that gunfight was because of the position you're in. So, with you being a little bit elevated here in Attic, it was one of those angles where they were able to see most of your body, and you're only able to see their feet. So, most of the time, and especially with a 1.0, you're this amount of distance away from Master, and they've got 1.5s, they're going to be able to see you better. So if you want to swing these head holes here, it's a lot better to do it over here with a one-time scope. You're going to see them a lot better and easier, and it's going to be more unpredictable. So pretty much just with one times, you just want to be a little bit closer than usual, just to make it easier. And you want to be swinging a lot more, because you're going to lose these long range gunfights like that. So it's a good thing you rotated out of there. There was nowhere else really to go. That was highly contested. Good thing you rotated out. Very smart by the attackers to get a pinch going from Attic. Holding this angle is good. But swinging like that could be very risky because the Maverick holes on the bottom of the reinforced wall, it acts as a very small pixel for the defenders to see when they're sitting on the stairs, and for them they can pretty much see your whole shoulders and above, which is nearly guaranteed headshot. So it's very risky swinging these holes at the bottom, especially with a one-time scope, but it's still you did pre-fire it, so it's alright. Could be a little bit more risky. This is an example of a bit of too much over-aggression. These attackers, though, they really should have Master, and someone should be sitting on Breach. They should have all this control, especially with the Breach open as well. I can see this guy's out on his, still outside on his drone. He should have taken Master control already. Or at least his teammate should have pushed up into trophy. You have no teammates anywhere to be seen in this frame, so they could have easily taken more control. So that's honestly on the enemy team there, because in any other situation, if they had a brain, they would be killing you here. But because they haven't taken control, you've taken the advantage here. But yeah, jumping through that was really risky. It gives them a big sound cue. While proning there, it's probably better to just run back to site and swing these head holes or Attic, or you can play a little bit more safer because the guy who was on the balcony has just rotated out, and so with that sound cue, you know no one's going to be there anymore, so you don't have to hold that. But holding this angle here is very risky because first of all, you have a one-time scope, so the enemies are going to be a lot harder to kill. And second of all, from their point of view, you crouch behind the bed in the middle of the room is going to be very vulnerable. Your position is going to be very vulnerable there. So it's giving the attackers an advantage sitting still here. And after this one shot here, that should have been the cue to leave, because now they know exactly where you are, so they're going to probably fire a few shots in a second. Yeah, like that. Watching main there was really good. I'm not sure if you had a sound cue or not, but even if there wasn't a sound cue, it's very good for swinging without dying there. That was a really good shot. And now, in this case where your teammate is main, you could probably rotate back out to breach and playing games because they know you're behind the bed now. So when you're playing a little bit too aggressive like this, you have to think, if I lose this gunfight, or if I kill these guys, where can I go? So now that you're stuck behind the bed here, you'd probably just have to stand up and pre-fire or stay here, because now they're going to be knowing where you are. Yeah, but other than those few minor things, it was a pretty good clip, to be honest. Hopefully that helped you out. If you have any questions, comment down below. Hopefully it helped everyone else out. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and thanks for watching.